back to our channel. Well, every week I put out a vlog, but this week I didn't have a cell phone because my phone crapped out on me, and that's what I usually use to record. So I'm not getting a phone until Thursday, and I decided I would do a baby favorites video. I have 5 things that I found useful at the first month that CJ was born. He is 2 months now. I guess the first 2 months that he was born. I was gonna have him out for this video, but he has hiccups, which make him pretty angry. So I put him in the wrap just to calm him down. Say hi, baby. So this is 16-minute club. This is really only if you're breastfeeding. Essentially, it's a breastfeeding support subscription. I had a really hard time breastfeeding. I couldn't get him to latch properly, and it was super painful, and I was like crying every single time I had to feed him. So one night I was on Google and I was looking up support groups and tips and stuff, and I don't know, I think I was in some forum and I saw someone link this and I clicked it and I was like, well, it can't hurt. So I got this, and everything in here was super cute. In the first 2 boxes that I've received, they send you a bunch of samples. They send you a list of techniques, reading baby cues, all that good stuff. And then they also send you samples of diaper cream. They sent me massage oil for to let your milk down. They sent me a holster, a hands-free holster for my pump. Just numerous things. They even sent me this book, which CJ loves. It's just nice to get something in the mail that is supporting your choice to breastfeed, because breastfeeding can be really, really difficult. The next thing that I found useful was, of course, this wrap. This wrap is a lifesaver. I got the boba wrap, and there's plenty of versions out there. There's the Moby, I think it's called, and I don't know. There's a lot of them. I'll link the website for this. Whenever he gets fussy, I just put him in here and he usually just falls asleep. He was fussy earlier because he had the hiccups, and I put him in here and now he's knocked out. So I really couldn't have done without this thing. The next thing, I actually had books for CJ, but he wasn't interested in anything until we actually got this one. And then he started getting excited, so I decided to go to Barnes & Noble and get more books. And I got this from Barnes & Noble. It's called Colors. Me and my brother were actually looking for books for him, and I saw that this was super bright. And so I was like, oh, he'll probably like this since his vision is more clear now at 2 months. And he loves this book. He gets super excited when I read it to him. He kicks his arms and legs. If your baby likes you reading to them, you might want to try this one out. The next thing would be, this one's pretty obvious. I guess I've watched a couple other videos and they're all like, yeah, footed pajamas, those are an essential. I didn't think about clothes really for some reason before we had him, but after he quickly outgrew all his newborn stuff, I picked up a bunch of these, and he's pretty much in this all the day because I like to keep it cool in the house, and instead of wrapping blankets around him, we just put him in this so I don't have to worry about blankets being in his face and stuff. The next thing is this Boppy lounger. I accidentally put this on my registry. I meant to get the regular Boppy pillow, which I actually did fine without because I thought I was going to use it for nursing. But I put this on my registry and a friend got it for us. This is what it looks like. Ugh. So it doesn't have that circle hole thing in the middle. But yeah, so I got this and we use it all the time because it gets tiring carrying him. And if he's not in here and he just wants to hang out, we just put this. It's called the Newborn Boppy Lounger. This is recommended over and over again by a lot of blogs and baby essential videos and stuff. And this is a noisemaker. I got this one. This was on our registry and someone bought this for us off of Amazon. It's the Homedix. We just use the white noise on this. There's different sounds, but this always helps. I've been turning this on every night since he was born. I assume that he associates this with sleep, but it helps calm him at night, and he knows it's like time to sleep because of this. So definitely recommend a noisemaker. Drowns out other sounds and all of that. This has a jack and also takes batteries, so you can take it with you. I take this with me even when we go to my mom's house. This is another item that we were gifted, and that's this Fisher-Price rocker. He pretty much slept in this like during the first couple weeks of his life. I watched another Baby Essentials video, and I guess a lot of people tend to buy this, and there's a motion rocker on it, but we didn't really use it. We just like would rock him until he fell asleep in here. So yeah, those are our baby favorites, and those are what got us through the first 2 months. I will link the websites and all that good stuff for all the stuff I mentioned down below in the box. What is it called? Subscription box? Information box? I'm obviously not an experienced YouTuber. Hopefully I'll be back to making video logs of CJ's life. He's almost 3 months, so yeah, I think that's it. Okay, bye. Hi, welcome back to our channel. Well, every week I put out a vlog, but this week I didn't have a cell phone because my phone crapped out on me, and that's what I usually use to record. So I'm not getting a phone until Thursday, and I decided I would do a baby favorites video. I have 5 things that I found useful at the first month that CJ was born. He is 2 months now. I guess the first 2 months that he was born. I was gonna have him out for this video, but he has hiccups, which